Boxing stars Manny Pacquiao and Brandon Rios were on ESPN First Take this morning with Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. You know Skip Bayless? He has a change shoe stores here in California.
Who?
Payless Shoes?
Oh, Payless Shoes. Yeah.
Hey, John, what do you think of Skip Bayless?
What's that?
Skip Bayless from Payless Shoes. He's on ESPN First Take.
Is that him?
So Brandon Rios was on the show this morning, and besides the fact that when Brandon was talking and he said, oh, people think I'm the next Margarito, nobody on the panel knew who Margarito was, because they asked him, can you explain what you mean by that? And he had to tell them who's Margarito. But I understand if you're not a hardcore boxing fan.
You're not going to know.
Right, but Pacquiao fought Margarito, so you would think they would know who he is.
Of course, that just shows you that what they did is they got a quick piece of paper, they did a quick briefing, they had no idea who either of these guys or any about their history, and they tried to make a show out of it.
And then they asked Manny, how long were you knocked out for? 20 minutes? And Rio said 2 minutes, and then they said, okay, maybe 2, but it seemed longer. And the biggest surprise in that whole interview on ESPN, which is great exposure, and props to ESPN for putting boxing on First Take and Sports Center today, they asked Brandon, if last year Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather would fight, who wins? And Brandon says, Mayweather, he's just too good. And they were not in agreement over that. They were disagreeing.
Well, of course they're going to disagree because Pacquiao's sitting right in front of them. So they kind of want to cater to that. But
at least Rios kept it real.
He kept it real, and he told them, hey, hands down. I mean, you go across the panel of 10 people, they're going to say Floyd Mayweather.
In the boxing world, professional fighters and trainers would say fans, it's different because when you're a fan of someone,
it's biased. It's going to be biased either way. But yeah, I mean, inside the boxing community, everyone knows Floyd will win. Outside the casual fan, like we say,
but they're talking about John a year ago before the knockout.
Yeah, well, even then, it still would have been the same way. The boxing community, hardcore boxing fans know that Floyd's just got too much guns for him, too many guns. So
last time I was here, I told that guy he could beat B-Hop's next opponent.
Hey, he will take out B-Hop. Check him out.
So there you have it, Rios Pacquiao, November 24th, Macau, China. Tomorrow they're going to be in New York for a press conference. Today they were taking over ESPN. Stay tuned, BeIsTheReporting.com. From the Goose and Jim and Van Nuys, I'm Ellie Sekvac reporting. And you can follow me on Twitter, @Sekvac.